Hello, you guys. We are back here for yet another episode in our Forever Ever land. It has been a while since I've been on this game. Honestly, life has just been really lifing. It's been lifing hard. Getting back on and seeing this house again is just, it's getting me excited all over again. Oh, I can never just walk in the door. I really don't appreciate the pressure plate thing. I don't really like it. Not only that, but like I can't just simply walk through the door and also the mobs just walk in as they freaking please and it's just not ideal. I don't even have I should put like a gate here. That was my plan. I just haven't done it. The last time I hopped on here, I went on an adventure. Okay, I raided multiple villages. I've seen a lot of villages in this world, and also okay, I appreciated this at first. I thought it was kind of funny, but now it's just kind of annoying. Like it's right in the middle of my business. You know what I'm saying? We'll keep it for now. But I think I might destroy it soon. Anywho, I went on an adventure looking for spruce wood because I feel like I need some more wood to play with. That way, it's not just all red. The only wood that I've been using is the mangrove wood, and it's just all red. Wow. the frogs jumping that'll never get old to me. It literally makes me laugh. The reason I wanted that is because I want to make a giant. Okay, giant might be a little bit dramatic, but I want to make a big cow farm because one of these days I would like to make a big library in this forever world. I feel like the one thing I want in this world is a library. So we're gonna need a lot of cows, a lot of leather, and I'm kind of just walking back and forth because I'm trying to decide where to put this barn. I didn't think this through. I forgot that I have to actually clear the space for this said barn. I just don't want it to be so close to this giant hole. I think I will just put it on this side over here. I don't want it to be right up on that cave over there. So we are gonna start clearing this over here. Let's get on it. I didn't think this through. I forgot that you actually have to clear the area. I was thinking I was just gonna come on here and start building right away. I forgot this was a huge part of Minecraft. This game requires an immense amount of patience, and if you don't have patience, you just can't play this game. I've realized the more that I play, like it requires immense patience. The projects are intense. When I was thinking about doing this forever world, the one thing that I thought of is like, okay, in this world, there needs to be a library. There needs to be a big library building. So that is why we need lots of cows. You know, I'm kind of thinking about this. I should probably use some diamonds for a shovel. I think that's my best bet here. That's sanity. Also, in a later episode, I want to make the area surrounding the house look a lot nicer. It's just so plain right now. So in a later episode, I want to do that, just not this episode. Like, there's no pathway to the house. The surrounding area is just plain. So we got a lot of work to do over there. We still haven't decorated the inside of the house either. We haven't done anything to it. It's just a bare, empty house right now. All right, you guys, I think it's safe to say I definitely have enough room now. I was kind of going crazy, but I forgot I also got a bunch of these spruce saplings the last time I went and gathered spruce. That way I don't have to travel a million light years to find spruce. So I'm going to make a forest over here. Okay, let's start with the fences. That is pretty big, but that was what I was hoping for. Okay, we're gonna commit to this. Okay, so we're just brainstorming here. Actually, should we do it or should we just leave it like that? I say we what do you call this? Like shredding it? I say we do it because it makes it look a little bit worn down. And I kind of like it. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, there's 3. There's going to be 3 different animals, right? No, they are all going to be cows. I'm telling you, this is a cow barn. Strictly a cow barn. There's no other animals invited to this party. But now that I'm thinking about it, this would be a perfect horse barn also. So maybe in a later episode, we will make a similar horse barn. I want to put some little windows here, actually. I gotta have a window. I have to see my beloved cows, my cow family. You know, a big part of the reason I took so long to make another video is because I overthink so freaking much, and I also compare myself to people so much, and it's a problem. It is an actual problem. So I'll like watch other people's Minecraft videos and I look at their builds and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, how do you even come up with this? And then I get in my head and then it's a whole situation. So that is a big part of the reason why it took me so long to get back to making these videos. I was getting in my head and doubting myself so much, but I'm like, it is not that serious. It's literally Minecraft. And you can create whatever the heck you want to create. Like, there's no rules to it. And there's always going to be people that build a lot better than you. But you really just have to create whatever the heck you want to create and have fun with it. I'm like, so annoying. I hate when I do this and I get in my head about stupid stuff like this. Like, it's a game, dude. Like, relax. So I'm trying to relax and just have fun with the game because I feel like I compare myself to people and then I stop having fun with the game, and that's just not cool. Okay, can I make windows on the sides too? I think I should. I feel bad for the cows. Also, you guys, oh my gosh, I have an update on my life today, or no, not today. Oh, creeper beeper. Oh, I hit him. I didn't mean to do that. Why am I so bad? I just cleared all this and made it all flat and nice. I'm just glad he didn't blow up what I was working on over there. Oh, I was giving an update on my life. Oh, so this week is my last week of work before I get laid off. I've been laid off. And so yeah, I say that to say you guys are going to see a lot more Minecraft videos coming up. That wasn't even the right guy. I didn't even kill the right guy. Only had one stupid arrow. Get out of my freaking... This is not for you. This is for the cows, man. No. No. Oh my gosh, by the way. I have a little friend on my desk now. Okay, so I was just doing this to plan my arch. So I'm going to make 3 arches to really give it that barn look, except this middle arch is going to be open and that's going to be the grand entrance, this big giant middle arch. And then these will be covered. The 2 arches on the sides will be red and then the rest I'm going to fill with this spruce wood. So that is my plan. Okay, so here's my arch. It's not great, but we're just gonna go with it. Here's what we're working with. I have another idea. I'm gonna use leaves to create the beautiful arch. I feel like leaves is really gonna make things beautiful. Trying to do this is gonna kill me one day. Okay, that's giving Archie. Okay, I like this. Me trying to convince myself it's beautiful. Yeah, I think this looks really, really amazing. I think I'm going to continue this next time. Hopefully I come up with some new grand ideas. But here's a start for our cow barn. We are back to lock back in on this barn that I started. I did make a little adjustment and I textured this a little bit. I put these lines to kind of achieve some sort of barn door look. I don't know if I really succeeded, to be so fully honest. I think once we finish it, it's gonna look good, but right now the front is just looking a little bit you know. Next step is the walls. I also am stuck because I don't know what to do with the roof, but like I said, we'll figure that out at a later time. Okay, so I think I'm gonna keep the sides pretty simple. Like it is a barn, and barns are pretty just plain looking. Like it looks like plain. So I think I'm just gonna add these little windows and call it a day. I mean, I might add some decorations on the side, like some leaves or something under the windows. I'm not sure, but I might. I think I'm just gonna keep it nice and plain and simple. So let's do the other side. Okay, this is gonna be so dumb because these windows are just gonna be looking at this, but I literally hate when that happens, but we'll fix it later. Everything in Minecraft I say is like, we'll fix it later. Any problem we run to, we'll fix it later. I think I have an idea. I think I am gonna make another one of these arches in the back. And then, instead of it being open like the front, I'm gonna put glass in it. And then make some other windows on the side. Just so there's a lot of sunlight in my barn. We don't want to torture the cows. We don't want to torture them. We just want to use them. Alright, you guys. I was so close to finishing. Look. And I need more spruce. So... adventure! Honestly, I should grab a ton more wood, but I am way too lazy right now. I don't feel like doing all that. I am way too close to finishing this. I just want to finish it. All right, let's fill these. Oh man, I am gonna need a lot more glass. Ah! I have drama. Oh wait, unless I should just keep that back open. That's not a bad idea. Stop, dude. Why do they do this? I just want to go to my chest. They better stop playing! I am here to say that I have a confession. I have a confession. And I feel like the biggest... Oh my gosh. I thought those were pillagers. I kid you not. I've been trying to film this video for about 2 hours now. For 2 hours, I have been trying to film this video. But I was having technical difficulties. My mic was not miking. It was not working. It was fully connected, but for some reason, she was not working. Like, my computer was detecting that the mic was connected, but it wasn't working. So I was going through hell trying to figure out what is wrong with this mic. And usually it's happened before where like it wasn't working and I just unplugged and plugged it back in and it ended up working. So I figured it was one of those situations. I kept unplugging it, plugging it. Was not working. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos. They all pretty much told me to do the same exact things. I kept going through the things. Was not working. So it got to the point where I am literally on Microsoft support contacting this agent to help me. And we're going back and forth. He's asking me questions about the situation. And I am so salty at this point because I wanted to grind so hard on this video. I wanted to be able to finish this barn and complete editing this video all in today. So I am just so insanely salty about this matter. I cannot figure out what is wrong with my mic. Spent over like about an hour and a half trying to figure this out. You know what the issue was? Do you know what the issue was? I had the volume all the way down on my mic. So, I say that to say, in the next clip, this barn is going to be... Literally, I don't know what happened, but my mic just cut out. The last 22 minutes of the video, there was no audio, so I was fully talking to myself. It's a little embarrassing, but I mean, this is the final product of my barn. We put a smoker here, crafting table. We filled up some wheat. I would love to fill up the wheat all the way just to be extra. Like, I really don't need that much wheat, but it would be just fun. You know what I'm saying? We got these little piles over here. I'll probably add some more hay back here. It's so tight back here. I wasn't expecting to make an entrance over here, but I thought it would look cool. I didn't feel like closing it up. I think it just looks nice and open. We got cows in each of the pens. So finally we have cows in each of them. At first it was just this first one, and slowly we expanded. And yeah, that is my barn. I really think it gives barn. I was scared that I was going to fail the mission and it wasn't really going to look like a barn. But I think it gives barn. Also, I'm sorry for the audio, that whole last section, because it was very low. I feel like my audio is either really low or really high, and there is no in between. I can never find that balance, and it really annoys me. So I'm very sorry about that. I did, off camera, I did fix this hill a little bit just because it was higher and more annoying, but now it's a little more manageable. It looks a little more natural. I also cleared up some of these trees in the middle, so now you can actually see my house from the distance, and it looks really cool. It literally just cleared up 3 trees right here, and you can actually see my house. So that is my cow barn. Thank you guys for watching this video. My idea for oh wow, just puking swords. Yeah, okay. My idea is that I am going to make another one of these, the same exact thing. I think I'm going to make it the same exact thing. I'm going to make another one over on that side, and I'm going to put the cows in one. No, not the cows. The sheep in one, the chicken in one, and the pigs in one. So instead of doing 3 more separate barns, I'm just going to do 1 more barn and put them all in the same one. But the cows are special. The cows, I love them. So that is my plan. I'll probably do that off camera though, because you guys already saw me build this whole barn and you really don't need to see me build another one. But my plan for the next episode is to make some food farms. We need food. We are running low on the food supply. I had to go fishing. I'm down bad. So next episode, we're going to make some food farms. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys liked this video, I also have a main channel. If you guys want to hear me talk, go check out my main channel. Link is in the description. Okay, peace out, guys.